Hello, and we are live for the YouTube audience while we wait for Assassin's Creed to load. Please forgive the outfit at the moment. We have been waiting for the laundromat and we just missed the deadline. We'll be going the day after tomorrow. I hope they get to enjoy their holiday, and I still don't know what to call it. I typically do Turkey Day, Feast Day, Native American Remembrance Day. All are good things. I hope you get to have fun on it tomorrow. I might or might not stream. It kind of depends on how early. Looks like Ubisoft is trying to launch. Soon as we're good to go on that end, we'll start playing the actual game. We'll see it behind me more than likely. And since I have the opportunity, I figure I'll introduce our lovely co-host, the very sleepy but very lovely Miss Martina. It's very weird to do this in video form. You can just see the baby. But she's had a fun-filled day of frolicking, just, tuckered her little self out, I guess. This is basically where she goes to lay down and she sleeps on my head. Looks like Assassin's Creed is launching now, so we'll just wait for that. And as always, I appreciate those of you in chat that give me the patience. Eventually, I will get a system set up where I can read your chats as they're sent in. I have been brainstorming about possibly hooking into the projector with the HDMI port using the laptop, but don't know how all that would juggle, and I really want to do a test stream of that before I try to actually go live with it. Because it might turn out great. Might be the thing I need to do. Might also make an ungodly noise and wreck the entire stream. I don't want to expose y'all to that, so we'll make sure that it works before I try it here, After all, I am trying to be a good host where I can be. Looks like Ubisoft is going. And I just realized I've made my screen translucent somehow, so that's pretty cool. Perhaps I can on down and leave myself on stream without bothering y'all too much. Seems like my constant talking is bothering my host a little. But she is going to make herself a little nest in my hair and be alright. She's a squirrely girl. Alright, I'm going to hop over onto that screen as it has launched, and I appreciate y'all. I'll check back in on the next cut screen. Grabbing the remote, and yes, I might crochet during some of the cutscenes. I'm not sure entirely what we're doing here, except I wanted to stream for y'all, and I wanted to do a little bit of Assassin's Creed. And Martina was just so precious, I couldn't miss any opportunity to show her off. Okay, it's saying press any key, but it's not reading the key presses. Or is it not loading it? I feel like if I hit the... It might just be the port I have that in. Let's try a different port. Could also be updates and the like. You're okay, basic girl. Yeah, she's a darling. Looks like a charm every time I get the project out, whatever I'm trying to do to pass the time, almost instantly gets done. Give us just a second, because I know y'all typically come to watch me play the game, not crochet, but I'm going to leave this set up just in case we get a prolonged cutscene or the like. Cloak's coming along nice. I might actually practice some weaving on it. I don't know. Because right now it's a cloak and it'll cover me and it'll be comfortable, but it won't exactly be warm, I don't think. Outfits are made of 5 distinctive parts. Equip all the parts of the same outfit to unlock a unique perk. Traders, if you need new items or resources, or you're just looking to sell your useless junk, go see a trader. Oil jars explode and are full of oil. Who would have thunk it? Alright, we left off in the ruins of old Grantonshire. Let's see what we can get up to around here.
So we were watching them, and I'm going, oh. And then what's the point where I just download them and upload these to our Instagram? And I also just wrote this in real quick. If you are a flipper, this is your like it's a job, it's work. I don't want to throw out spec work, but just I don't know, find a way to show that.
Some level 3.
You have a background in it. So we need somebody. Yeah. We're looking for clippers. We're looking for clippers in general to put on us. But in this case,
Nathan believes that forgotten knowledge is stored in the Hidden Ones Bureau. Seek it out. Find all codex pages. A river to raid. Learn the ropes of river raiding with the Vaughn and his trusty crew of weathered Yalversteins. Pledge alliance in England with either Lancashire or Gruntenbuckshire. Oh, I don't know which side's better there. So, now, let's just complete the orphans. Some as close as advisors are scattered in the Finland. Enver must search the fog and reunite the 3 members of her inner circle. Now we must reach Thomas camp, which is in that direction. See, as I do this, I'm sitting here trying to think, is there anything actually dangerous in England's waterways that I need to be concerned with? I think minus the whale's catfish, we should be pretty safe. And I think at this point in history, the whale's catfish wouldn't have been down this far. Okay, that was a wolf. I don't particularly want to kill it. God, why do they make it so brutal? I don't mind killing people in such a brutal way. I kind of feel bad killing the wolves. I'm just too loud and clanky.
Sometimes the same day. Translation for you. You can finish this ad and already have a doctor. I thought doctor is my strategy of just walking it off, stop working after I turn 30. And on top of that, I got a toddler.
Ooh, we got us a lunchroom.
Slash crashing out. To find an instant and book a top-rated doctor today. That's COCDOC.com/crashing out.
Something so
Oh no! And it's gonna be put up on Twitter by an account based in India that calls itself Backup.
I really don't want to kill them, but I also really don't want to get eaten. Call up the mountain and try to get their camp a little bit faster. What? Who did I kill? I think we'll find that out. Ooh.
Facebook, 40% Instagram, 40% YouTube, and then TikTok I think is like 30%. Twitter was like 17% of people, and then like Blue Sky.
That's unfortunate for you, highwayman.
But Facebook is still hugely popular. That's why people don't.
Next time, pick an easier target, I suppose.
Like legacy media, traditional media, they've completely written off.
I say cockily because so far I haven't died yet. Let's get to our first raid, eh?
And now that I've been starting to use it more and I go back on there, like all of my friends who are my age, they use it because they also use it for local community stuff.
I just wandered into the lowlands camp. I wonder what's to be found here. Arrows for one. Arrows, a tooth, some staves. If I had to guess, I'd say a battle here. This might have been on the last episode. A battle happened here that we caused. Right. Goro dear, please be good. I will not kill the foxes. The phones if I can help it. We're in Middleton. Yay, Middleton. I wonder what's in Middleton. Our crew. That's a start, I suppose. Probably been chilling here for a minute. They will be grateful. What matters is how you lead going forward. Their focus will be on their enemies. And they'll be grateful. So the learn from all your mistakes comes as a second. Oh god, she's about to get stabbed. Maybe not. Uh-huh. I love the shacks in this game. I love all the English shack designs. They're very well.
They don't seem to have a huge amount of concern about whether those are real
or
sort of, a creation of the internet. You don't need 2 million keys that anymore to manipulate conversation. You need the right few influencers and the right bots to kind of power it up. That makes me think of 2 different things that impact the probably 2 different thoughts, right? I think what's said there, I think it stands out as like, okay, is that even more hype right now in administration because we have an influencer president?
I like it.
Administration, right? Where it's like, oh shit, what people are saying, extra freaks me out. Slash, I mean, what's happening online, whether it's bots or not all of the likes on that content are fake, right? It's like it not only influence it and kind of also when you see that thing, regardless of what arm starting it or like lighting a fire, it can be seen as kind of a green flag of okay, I think this is how I feel. I think this is how I feel now that I see that apparently it's been co-signed by so many other people, even if it was a completely insane or incorrect idea. Well, I mean, look at how Twitter talks now versus how it talked in was it August of 22 before Elon won, right? Like when you go on there, I had never heard some of the slurs about Indian that I'm hearing now regularly being used about the second lady of the United States. It's crazy. Like what has become normalized over there, and a part of that has been because people see the like counts on it, they see the reposts, they're seeing the frequency of them that are coming through, and on top of that, they then if they engage in that content, those botnets also pump them up. Like there is a thing in there of that of like, are you following around with a real crowd? Are these your real ideas? Like what you believe in? Or whether I'm being swayed.
And for the record, if you're curious about what I'm doing here, this is just a single stitch.
This particular issue, when it comes to, especially some of these accounts, that a lot of them pertain to blonde women that were based in Bangladesh, Nigeria, Eastern Europe. There was this one guy, General 1776. His account's based in Turkey. He has spent all week now posting pictures of a hand holding a passport. He didn't open the passport, he didn't show it. He just kept showing an American passport. Be like, no, look, I'm actually real. This is all this thing. And he keeps trying to come up with new lies. But the thing, my question is for a lot of them. Some of them, yes, are they controlled by foreign governments? Yes, but how many of them are just literally online mercenaries? Again, we talked about on the show.
I think those include.
Attack online and use botnets to that. Where are those botnets based out of? Around the world. Like a lot of people keep pointing to Twitter payouts for Twitter Blue for content engagement, especially rage farm, because it's not just likes and views, because that's basically the algorithm. It's actually also about responses to those posts. Well, the best way to get responses to those posts is to rage farm. And because to get people to tell you you're an idiot and then reply to them and have them reply again. And that's a really easy thing to set up. Some people point out that in a place like Bangladesh, the $40 or $50 a week from that on Twitter is worth it for the cost of living in Bangladesh. It's not necessarily worth it here in America or maybe even Western Europe or Australia. But that might not be the only thing they're doing. They might be getting brand deals as well. I think it just heightens even more as we're talking about AI, especially and deep fakes and the new ones coming out there, of whether or not even the comments sections themselves, which are also
Mama.
driven, are they? And we're going to get into a situation where one day you're going to look into your own mirror and go, is this my face? Is it? Or did I forget to pay my subscription service to Mirror Farm via X and everything? If your sneakers failed to walk across a wet parking lot test, it's time to upgrade. The best Stormburst passed with honors. Dry feet, zero drama. Today's sponsor, Bessie, are the sneaks I grab when the forecast says maybe rain, definitely rain, or biblical storyline incoming. They're fully waterproof without feeling like you wrap your feet in grocery bags. Puddles? Bessie's Diamond Text Tech. Keep water out, but still lets your feet breathe. Lightweight, shock-absorbent, and supportive, and look great. They're perfect for errands, dog walks, and pretending you love being outdoors. Traction? Solid. No slipping around like a baby deer discovering its legs. But dry feet only matter if your jacket isn't betraying you. Enter the Coastal Jacket. Waterproof, windproof, lightweight, and beautiful pattern. It's the jacket you bring just in case and end up wearing constantly because it actually does its job. Perfect for travel, school drop-off, or surviving weather that changes its mind every 10 minutes. Both the Stormburst and the Coastal Jacket are built for real life, unpredictable, messy, sometimes soaking wet. It's Bessie's huge holiday event. Hurry up while everything is at least 25% off and up to 55% off site-wide. Scan the QR code or go to Bessie.com. That's Bessie.com for 25% to 55% off site-wide. Stay dry, stay smug with Bessie.
Okay. someone interfering with the game.
Oh, she's asleep.
Yeah, she's on the back of my neck, I think.
We're asking you for her to bring them back.
No. Shit, we got a man down. And now the game's trying to addict me. So,
When I saw him post the Instagram photo of him smiling, I went to bed and like Zoran's accepted a meeting at the White House, and I literally posted like, "It's a trap! Don't do it! No, Zoran, no!" I was convinced he's gonna have Tom Holland waiting for him.
just trying to get there in one piece.
They're gonna do this whole thing, and then he posted the selfie with the plane emoji. He looked kind of sweaty, and I'm like, "What are you doing? No, Zoran, no!" And then I turned the live stream when it was happening. I looked over to social media. Everyone's like, "What is what?" And I'm seeing these crazy quotes come from it. So I pulled up the live stream. I started watching it and I lost my mind. I was like, "Oh my god, it is that easy." I just forgot. You just have to be kind of nice to him, and you don't have to give in on everything. That was it. Like that was the look on Zoran's face. People have pointed it out because he is because his family is from South Asia. Like dealing with extended family members who might be saying problematic things, he just kind of smile and just nod. And he's treated the same way I would treat a grandparent. He just treats very, yeah. Oh, we talked about a lot of things. No, I loved it. He was on camera with the dream show. He said he was asked the Corey gig, and when you had like that face smile, I was thinking of New York. Oh, look at that politician go. Oh yeah, lay there and think in England, baby. Lay there and think in England. Let's talk about the other end. I saw that as a win-win for both camps because I've also seen a lot of people on the right going like agreeing and not fully dismissing that like Donald Trump loves a winner. He loves a young handsome man. If he can kind of own some of it by saying that 1 out of 10 Trump voters might feel like there's a connection there, and he wants to be seen as someone that is accepted in New York. But he also had a lot of support to say that this is actually firing the chest from Trump, and it actually hurts Mamdani. And I don't think they're 100% wrong. I think they are 95% wrong because you have seen some that I think namely want to be able to criticize and kind of throw water on stuff. Mamdani failed when he went in there because I guess he didn't kick the door in. It's like, you mean comment comments? That's what I call them. They're comment comments. They only exist in comment sections. They only, they don't want power. They just want to critique it. Those people, I've seen them. I've seen them get 500 likes on Twitter all week.
I don't know if I'd stick the same level of anger if I saw somebody do that to the person next to me. I think that'd be the time of me thinking real hard about how much I'm getting paid to guard this shit shack. And just wondering how much a human life may be worth. That was a good smash. Man, landed on his head.
So many of them are actually what they actually declare themselves as anti-electoralists. They are against the idea of elections, and they drive me insane because these people show up.
Normally I'd say let's burn it down, but being that we're trying to take the city back, probably do as little damage as we can, right? Something in there. Dane wanted for murder. A man reportedly known as Ygritte the fornicating crow has broken several laws by stealing food and murdering several innocent Danes, whom had hoped to trade with him. He is tall and brooding, and is wanted under Dane law, the rule of Alfred Thorgrid, and the laws of God, all which cite. Well, those were some names. Alright, let's check the longhouse, see if dude's hiding in here.
Talk about the year 2040. Like, just think about that decade. Most of us can't even think about next decade, 2030. Like, that number doesn't appear in our head. 2026 only exists now because it's 2 months away. I barely think about the 250th anniversary. And so when I see these people, they only exist online. Going back to I can't believe I'm going to say it, going back to Marjorie Taylor Greene's completely correct point. These people do not exist in the
Okay. Did I miss the doors? Or do we gotta make a door? I guess we gotta make a door.
But it did tell me at least that they were Americans who don't vote. And for that, I thank them. Yeah, I just
I have to figure out how to climb up on top and see if there's a hole in the roof somewhere or something. Very anticlimactic.
It's a radicalization, right? Like this whole area of the internet is trying to self-radicalize. Like they don't call them DSA, they don't call it Democratic Socialist America, they call it the Deaf Sheepdogs Association because they believe that it's just sort of break away from the Dems. So the idea of voting in politics.
There's our way up, and there's our way.
Like it's just this stupid shit that has existed on the internet for a very long time. And these are the exact people that I will always call to their face.
Thought that'd be our way in.
Who have no idea what they're talking about on a constant, consistent basis. Who do not understand not only
I don't know why the game keeps framing out.
These are the same type of people who also constantly will argue about whether or not DoorDash is a human right. Like, get the fuck out.
Where's those? Why that didn't work?
They drive me insane in that way because again, they see everyone having a good
Can
time.
I break this one then?
Like,
Nope.
I saw somebody call someone
You go, baby girl.
because they wanted to claim that he is now a scientist.
Yeah, you was precious.
Step back. In their words, he stepped back. Zoran Mangani stood in the Oval Office next to the President of the United States, who was seated in his little country.
Now I'm just stuck on top of the building. There we go.
He said it in front of the president of the country at all. Like that's never happened in the history of this country. Like these are you have to accept and like oh that's a win. Like that's a tiny win. Instead they'll go find some little article written somewhere that he said something nice to a rabbi or some shit that and they'll blow that up. Go, this is the only thing. I'm like yeah, one to win, one and not to win. Because there's so few people who actually make sense left on that particular site that actually the conversation lives in a world that will ever be real people. Yeah, we also do need to understand, right? We can have the moment of Trump being like, yeah, call me a fascist. Yeah, he's a fascist. Like, that was crazy. You can have him saying, so on.
Yeah.
We agree on a lot. We actually, talking about some of the same voters, but also understand that is even. And I feel like that we got a little bit of glimpse of the Trump that people see in those private meetings or like he's for like
Yeah, that's a confirmed kill.
Understand this motherfucker really paid for like the drop of a dime.
Oh, I'm carrying the body though. Drop it.
How he interact with another politician and like he did his reality TV is drastically different than Steve Morgan was here and big money. Actually, let's do this. So understand that could be a tough moment. That could be today. There was a moment that a lot of people didn't really clock that I clocked hard during that. Jack posted by it was so I don't care how you pronounce it because that's my right as an American to pronounce however I want. Jack stepped forward and asked Zoran like honestly a racist question about wanting to tax white people more or white neighborhoods or something. And it's framed in this way that was very,
I'm very confused what we're supposed to be doing now.
He answered it in a very political way. And you could tell that Jack wanted to keep pushing, but Trump was like, okay, next. And just immediately was like, no. Check. I like this. Like, there was a moment or something in there. Like, I'm being sweet, stop. And in that moment, that is a division in the base because Jack then spent all weekend bringing back up towards the border. Like, Jack then spent all weekend falling back on all of his white nationalist, white supremacist bona fides of like being like, no guys, don't worry, we're gonna get our endless. Like, this is the type of things that like I was watching in that little fraction.
I like those.
This weekend, I saw more fracturing actually on the MAGA side of Trump, of them realizing that Trump might not
Maybe if I can find it close so we can blast doors open.
On the left, for the most part, the people who popped up were the old school contrarians, the ones who exist in comment section. Actually, this thing sucks, and it drives me crazy because the other thing we saw at the same exact time this happened. Remember, Trump called Zoran a communist. He saying we should be deported, and all these different things. He invites Noam Madani to the White House. They have a great meeting, take a picture for the FDR portrait. Great. At the same exact time, he's calling for the arrest and possible execution of 6 Democrats. This is 6, the coolest name. I can't wait to see their order tickets right now. I know, we're going. We're going. I'm crashing out. Openers for Seditious 6. I would love that.
I think it'd hit her over the head with it.
There's no way that they're going to use that. But I will say, as far as the entertaining, it's like, it's so weird to be like of 2 minds here. I'm like, oh, this is genuinely insane coming from Trump and the administration talking about like this is sedition, punishable by death. We're talking about the executive branch talking about killing Congress people. Yeah, and then at the same time, I'll read like an op-ed article, and it's talking about like this is going to give Mark Kelly an unexpected move for a possible 2028 run. And I was like, I support that, but I was like, he's great on me. And it's really fucked up. This is happening, and God is back here. But that isn't funny. I've met Mark Kelly. I met him and his wife Gabby Gibbers. And the one thing, so
We just didn't go through the right gate, was all. That's dope.
Senators Elise Slockins, Mark Kelly, and Representatives Jason Crocus and Maggie Goodlander and Chris DeLuzio made a video. It was an Instagram compilation video where they urged service members to uphold their oath to the Constitution and assured them of congressional support if they refuse an illegal order. That's the base of the video. And this is during a time when we have bodies of votes that are claimed to be from Venezuela. It looks like we're getting closer and closer to some sort of military conflict in Venezuela, plus other places. We even saw this weird moment where like the U.S. Navy tried to conquer a Mexican beach for like an hour. I don't know if that's real. It was just so weird, but there's a lot going on right now. So they made this video as many of them former service members themselves from different areas of the military and the CIA, which is weird. I was in the CIA. Stop bringing it up. Well, it's weird. We don't like it. Okay, I don't know how you want to see it. Being like I was CIA. Anyway, they urged service members, hey, it's literally this is part of military law. Like, if you accept an illegal order, you're committing an illegal act, and if you tell Congress it's happening.
How did we even escape, though? I thought we had the area surrounded.
Looked into it. Many of them are former military, but I guess Mark Kelly is still a serving captain. He's in the reserve still or something. Yeah, they're targeting specifically because I guess they could mess with him. Yeah, there's some weird hole where they can still go. They can court martial him. They can bring back into active service. The thing is, you need to understand about Mark Kelly is beyond the fact that he is a veteran fighter pilot, right? He's also an astronaut. He's been to space, and his wife, who was a congresswoman, was shot in the fucking head. Her name's Gabby Gibbons. I met them. Like Gabby Gibbons still.
Ooh, that went well.
Is incredible. It's a miracle. And just speaks to just the human will to want to strive and fight and to make sure this doesn't happen again. And their family has given up so much. So to target him in particular is so fucking insane. And only a idiot drunk like Pete Hegseth would do this. Like that's the only thing that I can actually say.
It's like we made a new friend.
It's like it's smart. Yeah. That being said, having met him.
Gogger heard about your achievements and will be honored to join your clan. Jom Vikings are honorable warriors who follow a strict code of conduct, dedicating their lives to the fight. They'll fight on your side so long as you can pay for their services. Show. Glogger the Fierce. The Rigsgrar, page 2. Tricking of Egrar Blade Tongue. Winter's passing, the Rig grew mighty but lean, a great warrior that fought in great battles along the northern way. He was often spilling raven wine, defending the family clan in constant battle with a rival kingdom to the south, known as the Whale Clan, led by Argon Blade Tongue. who, as legend has it, ate a sword in the midst of battle. Rig was only 12 winters old, but it is said he grabbed a rival warrior and clenched him so hard in the head in a headlock that he tore the man's head clean off. That night, as he drank, he returned to the head and heard it sing, "You will be betrayed by the last curtain." He kept the skull of his enemy, and from that day forth, any man who challenged Rig to battle would have to talk to the skull. This, they say, gave him an advantage, and he won many battles and gained his second nickname, Rig Skull Talker. Okay, so that was an insane Viking. What's up, my baby Martina doing? Let's check in on chat right quick before we start on the next chapter. As we have 4 viewers, and I'm very appreciative to see all of you. Alright, back to chat we go then.
Payments, analytics, all streamlined instead of scattered across tabs. Need customers? Shopify's built-in email and marketing tools help you grow fast and keep people coming back. And that iconic purple shop pay button, millions rely on it because customers trust it. And it's the best converting checkout on the planet. If you want to see less carts being abandoned, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial. Start selling today at Shopify.com/DeFranco. Go to Shopify.com/DeFranco. Shopify.com/DeFranco.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's human denouncing. We're just gonna have. It's just gonna be a bit where we just constantly keep saying that's first, and we just don't. So no.
I wonder what kind of animal had this horn, or is it something they just made, I suppose, out of a tree root or something?
Was this bait, or what? Or was there genuine concern, or I think probably there was just a map of both, but I wonder which is which, right?
Either way, our ally has a lovely new home.
I'm not sure.
Well, a slightly scorched home.
I want to say that's smart. I will say, knowing the people who did this video, I will say that all 6 of them definitely like they definitely no, I know that. So that it is a concern at this moment. We don't know what in general. The foreign relations committee hasn't been getting the briefings they used to get. On services committees aren't getting the briefings. So there's a lot of moving in the dark, and this is right around the time where I just recently heard about the church committee. We're in like the 50th anniversary of the church committee, learning that the CIA was operating 50 years ago without any oversight. There's all this oversight that was put in place around the age of Nixon that is being completely ignored. And you don't want that to happen because that's how you end up bombing the wrong village.
She seems deeply troubled by something.
Or any of these different things. And so, because of that, they're bringing, this, I think that leads to this.
Yeah, so I'm not the only one who noticed it.
Promise people, so I need you to bring us to our second to last segment. Okay. I you know what? I love the fact. Whatever you almost busy. I mean, you almost busy. I almost did so busy. All right. So Ryan Lizza. Ryan Lizza, as you guys know, is the ex-fiance of Olivia Nuzzi, who is the ex-mistress, digital mistress of RFK Jr. And Ryan has released behind a paywall on his Substack, a
little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Detail about how Olivia Nuzzi had an affair with Mark Sanford, who was then another presidential contender in 2020. And then in part 2, he began to talk about her affair with RFK Jr., including the fact that he found a note. And on this note, there was a poem, according to Olivia, he writes, through this time from the candidate to her. And this is what the candidate wrote to her. I will do as best I can for station. To anyone who is in their car listening to something with family while driving to Thanksgiving, my apologies. Your open mouth away in my heart. Drink from me, love. I need to squeeze your cheeks to force open your mouth. I'll hold your nose as you look up to me to encourage you to swallow. Don't a drop. I am a river. You are my cat.
Mm.
I need to flow through you. I need to subdue and tame you. I love. That said, parentheses next to Bobby, I'm now aware of something called felching. Clip that. Put that on TikTok. Have fun. Yeah. It doesn't pay it. Hey, is that poem coming from someone else? Beautiful. It was. I mean, sure. I'm stuck on the line. I am a river. You are my cat. I will say, like that lost to admit your open mouth repeating my artist is one of the fucking most wild lines I've ever heard. It ruined fall. I was like, no, the pumpkin patch. Because of the pumpkin patches that ruined. Here's the thing. I don't want to completely just fucking jump away from the RFK of it all, but it's very weird. It was like we got part one, we got the opening. It was like if you want to hear the
Right up, maybe the chicken inside the tunnel.
you gotta pay a monthly fee. Way to monetize your couple three. I would just say, good job there, but I don't know whether or not we are now entering into a fetish though. This is where I didn't know at this point, Ryan, maybe when you release part three, be like, by the way, I'm not into any of this. I just need money. That we actually do need that.
It is a smart idea. I see the bugging. I don't know why it's bugging out so bad.
Especially on TikTok and other places, where you end up accidentally engaging with fetish content. So this feels like that. This was one of those things again. It only seems to matter to people who are like heavy into the press and people who have dealt with Olivia Nuzzi personally and are like, how does she still have a job? Because again, she is working with Vanity Fair. This excerpt, though, I do just want to remind everyone: the man who said, and I quote, "I'll hold your nose as you look up at me and encourage you to swallow," is the man who told my doctor that I didn't need the COVID vaccine today because I did. I went to my physical. They took my blood. I got a flu shot and said, I want the COVID shot.
Looks like I found a trail to the life that come through.
You're not over 65. You're not.
It's fine. Follow the yellow pink
RFK is a fascist. He went, okay, we'll get into the COVID vaccine. So just if you get any pushback from a nurse, get any pushback from your doctor, the person at the Walgreens or the CVS is looking at the face and saying, RFK Jr. is a fascist, and I want to get that COVID harvest in my arm. I'm looking more and more into this. Like, RFK, he's like, no COVID in you, but my harvest in you. Yeah. And then two, I'm loving.
I don't know why it's doing this, y'all. Let's give it a second, see if we can get it to come back.
This specific journalist and what possibly means in other situations that, again, is for individuals. My favorite thing, this has been reading other journalist reaction, and there was this line from, I think it's The Ringer.
I mean, at this rate, it's like they wanted to get caught. They literally left us a trail. Kitty! This is like cool.
Sweaty, leathery bed in his early 70s, the sign of the celebrated Kennedy political dynasty, bellowing like a spark as
Crazy. Huh? Yeah.
buckling, sinews straining. What does it sound like when RFK Jr. bellows? I'm going out on a limb and saying, it's gritty. I'm going to say right now, it sounds like a router.
There are two options, eh?
That's what he said. Meanwhile, he's wearing jeans. For some reason, all of them are wearing jeans and no shoes on a plane. We're in a world where the Secretary of Transportation is yelling at all of us. He's like, people in Philadelphia wear too many sweatpants when they get on planes. And RFK Jr. is walking around barefoot telling people to drink his margaritas. With that, Phil, I think we should roll to the questions. We have appetized people enough to get ready to sit at that Thanksgiving table. I mean, there's something happening. So first one is from Katie from YouTube says,
I feel bad for this. Okay, so I can't kill her.
You just switch it on and off.
Good, I guess.
Yeah, sure. So for me, so this has been, my son was born in late 2023. So we had to go through the whole
That ought
election.
to get
This
moved
election seemed
about.
like for that perspective. There is part of it is switching it on and off, and real remembering that what is happening in your phone, because most of us get our news now from our phone, or if you watch on YouTube TV from Phil at around 5 p.m. every Monday through Thursday on YouTube. But when that's happening, there are times where I have to remember, like, I will turn off and I just look at my news space. And I just remember, like, there are things that need to get done here and things that need to get done in the house. And also, I've learned the first Trump administration and this one is there are good days and there are bad days. There are some days where it looks like everything that they're doing is evil, and then there's other days that the love drops. And you go, this is the funniest damn thing. Well, you know what I mean? Like, it's a back and forth, it's a pendulum that swings daily during his administration. And the other part of it is talking to friends and family, talking to trusted friends and family. My wife and I have a lot of conversations. There's a lot of times she reminds me that I am too horse blinders and focused on this specific thing over here that may or may not affect me personally or our son. And that it's that part of it's been hard. The part where I'm thankful for is I haven't had to explain this to him yet because he's just starting to say words. So yellow is a big word in our house right now.
I accidentally burnt her house down. Not accidentally. I intentionally burnt this lady's house down because I thought she was a traitor or off the traitors. I can't put it out either. Well, learn from your mistakes, folks.
Yeah, it's I mean, for me, because my oldest cares about the news, talks about it.
Because your God hates you should get the cat. Where the hell is Steve?
About like the lies. And I mean, there's a lot of things that it's hard to explain lies because it's very easy to kind of dismiss something as kind of the most evil reason. Sometimes that's just the case. Other times, I want him to be kind of. I want him to be able to, as he's growing up, realize like I'm not just saying things because it's like well, I don't like that person, so everything they do is bad, regardless of the reason. So trying to explain that, but for me, it's hard. It's not a switch on and off. I'm really bad about, especially when you might not get this back on the show. I care about what's happening a lot. Like I only share my opinion now and then, but I've been emotionally wrecked for a decent, especially in relation to what's happening in the world, like the past decade, and I have a really hard time transitioning to regular life after full day on. And it's also part of the reason why I'm sometimes like I want to talk about it outside of work ethics. Like I don't compartmentalize it, I'll explode. It's a little less so actually because we have this podcast that you're radicalizing me and out, and it allows me a little bit of a place to vent here and there, even if it's just like little spurts. Our future pops in the room. And joke you said so far. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks. But it's really hard, and I still work on it every day. But there's like a lot of things, right? It's one of those things where I'll never get to a place where I'm consistently perfect, and so it's progress. But I mean that's also part of parenting, right? Like nobody's perfect. Nobody's gonna be a perfect parent. And I think that's one of the things that I've read into when I've heard from other people who listen to my podcast in the tabs or people who send DMs because of how things like information and news stuff. I sometimes post.
I don't know what I should be doing.
Most people don't get to focus on what's going on as much
Follow the yellow.
especially from like the
Start.
and stuff like that. Most people are working 40 plus hours a week. Then you add a commute. Then you have family, you have soccer games, all these different things. So when they can get a condensed version of the news, giving it to them in a way that makes sense,
Quest
helps. The other thing though is there have been times for a lot of people is knowing that they're not crazy. And it's one thing that I've been trying to do for the last few years with my rants and other things is just being like, you're not nuts. Like it's I keep going back to this one thought over and over again, which is if my son lives to be the same age as the president, you're 21 on one. I've said this on a bunch of podcasts. I've said it over and over. Because again, I want to remind people that we have, and at least we're in this household, if everything goes well, there's somebody
That's not exactly highlighting it for me.
just, oh my God, look at all the things.
God, this is something I'm overlooking.
Okay, well, those things, okay, whatever, that happened. Let's look forward to how we can, try to make things better and where that is. For me, that is looking towards new leadership in the Democratic Party. That's looking for new candidates that are out there, and that's looking for new ideas, while at the same exact time trying to clock what they're breaking right now when it comes to things like civil rights, AI data centers, and other things that are happening all over the country. That's my answer. And but also, the biggest thing is remember to have a fun business, because it's holiday time and you got kids, and focus a little bit on that. Hey, our Trump just pardoned a turkey because it was at January 6th. That's insane. We should probably do something about that. No, we need to hang Christmas lights. What's this? RFK Jr. just said that potatoes are now Teflon. Okay, don't worry about that. We got stockings and stuff, right? Like, these are the types of things where, like, again, compartmentalize it a little bit, but Phil and I have found each other. That's what we have. That's how we're getting through these parents. Yes,
I will
text
say,
each other.
when I told Lindsay and talked about people who were aware of you before we started this, they said that exact same thing. They're like, oh, I love this video because it makes me feel like I'm not going crazy. And I've seen a lot of people say that about this podcast, so I'd love to see that. Also, thank you for the question.
That was a YouTube question. So actually, I would take one that was an Apple
So we better run up on something going
They gave us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, right? And then they actually put this question in there. And Phil, they asked, what was your favorite film of 2025? And this is from North 707. Phil or Phil?
I hate this fucking question because if you ask me about
on.
a song,
Middleton
ask me about a film,
again.
I forget everything I've ever heard or listened to. I have no idea. I wish we were filming this in the afternoon because then maybe I could lie and say Zootopia 2 because I think we're about to see that before Thanksgiving. But I'm not going to be able to enjoy it because I was watching TikTok and these reviewer guys that I really like, they just kept ranting about how it's an unexpectedly sexy movie and how they're looking at everything through this weird fucking lens as I'm trying to see what like larger message usually these movies have.
See, guys, that's what you have to remember when you're putting content out there. You might be including Phil DeFranco before it goes to see Zootopia, an unexpectedly sexy movie. That is, can I tell you something? Just real fast. What am I on? A myopic. Did not expect Zootopia to be sexy. For me, my favorite film of 2025 was Superman. Superman. I really, really love that movie. It was the right brightness. It was the right message. It was the right Superman. All these different things during a time that felt very, very dark. To the point where, like, when I left that movie, I was like, hey, it might not always. It was what I needed. I needed the flip from the Snyderverse, which is a very dark, gritty look of the DC universe, and also for a lot of movies that have come out in the last couple of years, very grayscale, having those bright colors, having characters that were fun, that were just trying to do the right thing, all these different things, and it really, as a guy who grew up really loving Batman, it actually really made me like Superman and look at it in a different look. And I really like Jake Scott's writing and directing style, and so it was just a fun. It was a fun movie. I can't remember if I saw any other films because I have a toddler. So I watched. I can tell you this: I watched a lot of Teletubbies. I watched a lot of Sesame Street. I watched a lot of Miss Rachel and Superman.
So I just remembered, I really, really loved Sinners. And Sinners, I think, was really, really great. And I know that people were really shitting on the ending, but I'm excited to see where it goes. I liked 28 years later. That was a
Okay. I didn't get a chance to see it. And that's the thing. It's been stuck in this mode where you never know when that time's going to be, and then finding those things. And the only time, every now and then, right now for me, I will occasionally, if I found there's a YouTube streaming channel of it.
That seemed needlessly brutal too, but I'm fine with it.
It doesn't matter where it is. It doesn't matter. It's Godzilla's. They're fighting. Godzilla's fighting Rodan. I don't care.
What movie was this? Maybe it was last that last time.
Oh, Mind Zero? Yeah. That was
so long. That was cool. I see that one.
Yeah. That's the last one. Sorry. They're going to be making this Mind Zero. That is the only Godzilla movie that ever made me cry. I straight up.
I was going to say, I love that it's from the horror.
Like, it felt to me, it weirdly, it felt like Japan's shit. Like, that's the only way I can really describe it.
most of the time when I watch Godzilla movies, this is fun. He's fighting a monkey. This is cool. Haha, look at that. Jaguars. And in that one, when the woman is dating, he's got married at the very end. He slowly goes, is your war over? As she asks him. And I'm just weeping alone. Again, I was alone in the movie theater. That was good. But guys, thank you so guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to another episode of Crashing Out. Boys, if you are on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, give us a like, definitely follow on YouTube. Not only give us a like, but subscribe. Subscribe. I want to get those things up, even though it apparently doesn't matter because the algorithm is good.
I always hit the wrong button. And we drop. Well, yo, that was a decent little run, eh? I think. Oh, there's 5 of y'all watching now. I guess we'll keep going for a little bit longer then. Why not? I'll try that one more time without any backup. That was not the button I intended to hit. The game keeps lagging like it is at the moment. I might just call it for the time because it's getting real frustrating with the lag. There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know if this is what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, it's an enemy encampment, sure, but I feel that I would need to go and steer. picture of it here and then go meet up there. It's a good Benny boy. Don't knock nothing over, son. Use your horn to call your longship to a nearby river. You may also use it to call your crew to attack military locations close to water.
Which direction is it? I can't see anything below his belly.
Nah.
So when he was scratching himself, and he looked like he was happening. He's moving around.
Oh, man.
Yeah. You have to start doing that. She's awake.
Yeah, I can feel her moving around back there. Doing okay, little Martina Mina? Sweet babe. Alright, I'm not sure why the game's acting all glitchy. It's not that hot or nothing. But we're probably about to. Let's see. Let's see how close we are to our destination. We're about right here. So I reckon if we do any streaming tomorrow, we'll come back first thing to pick this one up. And we will go from there. I very much appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us. Let's go ahead and save this. That up. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Wait. Where did she go? She's directly behind my head. There she is. Well, alrighty, y'all. That was fun. We will definitely be back sometime, either tomorrow or the day after. I hope everybody has a lovely holiday tomorrow. And, yeah, y'all. It was fun. We'll try to do more organized and better content later. There was a bunch of stuff happening today, so this is about all I had thrown together and planned. I took a few pictures in between there, and I will get a short put up sometime. We didn't really have enough pictures to do a short with yet. Sweet baby girl. Outside of that, I definitely appreciate y'all's continued support, and we will continue to try to bring this stuff to you as long as we can. But alright, y'all. Y'all have a good evening, and we will see you sometime tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to get that short uploaded soon. Oop, that was not what I intended to do. Still learning the technology. But alright, y'all. Be good. We'll see you later. And